Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Venkat, and today I'm going to discuss about how to create the private and public key using Putty and how to upload into EC2, AWS and EC2, and how to log in, right? So we'll start by creating the private and public key. Let me share my screen. Hope you are able to see my screen. First, we need to install the Putty. Once Putty is installed, search for the Putty gen. Okay. So once you type the Putty gen, it will be you can see like Putty key gen. So here we have the option to click the generate. So it will generate the private and public key. Click generate. So once you click the generate, you need to move the cursor on the empty place so that the green, so it will be, it will fully complete this empty bar, then key will be generated. So once the key is generated, then you need to save private and public key separately. Then the public key we need to import into AWS key pair. So, right. So let's first complete the EC2, complete the key generator. So wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, with the mouse, you just need to move the cursor front and forward and backward. So it is showing, right? Please generate some randomness by moving the mouse over the blank area. So as you move the blank area, it may take a couple of minutes. We have another option, either in Windows or Linux, by typing the SSH-keygen. So that way also we can generate the private and public key. So we can also see that option. So once this is completed. Okay, just bear with me 2 minutes. That was taking a long time. Oh, it's about to complete. Yeah, it's almost done. Okay, so this is the public key. So just copy this public key into your notepad, right? Just copying, pasting the notepad. And also you can go to your EC2, and if you come down, there is a key pair, right? And these are my existing available key pairs. So you can create as many as key pairs. So click on actions and import key pair. So since we already copied the key pair, public key, I'm just pasting here the public key and I give the name. So I'm giving the Venkat key pair, and save it. So this is your public key. So this public key, since we didn't copy it properly, let me copy one more time. Yes, SSH-RSA seems it was missed. Okay. Then just come and save it. Click on import page. So this key pair will be going to the EC2 mission while we are creating, and it will help us to log in from your local machine to the EC2 without entering credentials, so which is more secure. Okay. And the next step is you need to save your private key. You need to store in right where you have to store this private key by clicking conversation and export key. So it's asking, are you sure you want to save this key without a passphrase to protect it? Yes, not required at the moment. So you can click on yes. Then give the some name. So Venkat, I'm giving Venkat key pair and PPK. So extension of the PPK and click save. Now we can close this and now come to the EC2 instances. So hope everyone knows how to create EC2 instance in AWS. So click on the launch instance and give me some meaningful name for the name of the EC2. So I'm giving VBUS PR01 hyphen Venkat. So you can give any name as you wish, but make sure it's some meaningful. And I'm selecting the AMI image. So when you are selecting image, make sure that you are selecting the free tier eligible so that it will not cost you. So it will be going to your available 750 hours per month. And if you come down, right? So here is option. Here you need to select the key pair, which is a public key you created, right? Venkat pair. And the networking you can ignore as of now. And you can see that auto assign public. So if in order to log in from your laptop to the EC2, this EC2 mission should be assigned with the public IP. So public IP is assigned. Then by default, you need to select the security group. So either you can create the new security group or select the existing security group. So I have so many security groups, whichever wish, either you can select the existing security group or create the new group. While creating, you can select the allow HTTP and HTTPS in case if the server is a web server. So HTTP, you don't need to again go and go to the security groups and in allow the inputs from here you can directly. Yeah. And this is a seed, it is a root volume instead of GP3, which is performance purpose SSD, which will give you more cost. Instead of that, you can go and select the magnetic standard so that it will cost you very less. Then finally, you can select on the launch instance. So it will take 1 or 2 minutes. Instance will be successfully initiated. So in order to be instance available, it will take 1 or 2 minutes. So make sure the status check will come by 2x2 bar.
Okay. No.
So we'll wait for EC2 instance to complete the status check 2x2 bar. Just click on the refresh. Click on the refresh and it will have the IP. It will have the IP address, public IP. So select this public, or you can go on click on this. So your public IP. So once public IP is clicked, now open your Windows prompt by typing the Windows and CMD. Right. So just make sure you are in the path where the private key is there. So my private key is Venkat pay.ppk. And so in order to log into the Linux machine, you need to take the SSH-I and give the private key Venkat pay ppk and AWS EC2 by default EC2-user will be created. So this is the user you need to log into the EC2, which is the default user will be created when you deploy the EC2 instance in AWS EC2 user and provide the IP address. So as soon as you click the enter, it will ask, are you sure you want to continue? Click on yes. So showing some permissions issues. Let's see what is the permission issue. Right. Let me try again. SSH-I Venkat key pair and public IP EC2-user. Let's write an LRP, or you can go here and just check our EC2 instance is ready or not. Just click on refresh. Right. This is a Venkat key pair. And just click on the connect and select the public IP and connect. So it will tell us if there is any issues. Yes, you logged into your EC mission successfully by using your own customized private and public key. In order to see what is the public key, go to the sudo su and cd.ssh and cat, there is the authorized keys. So this is the your public key you assign while creating the EC2. So I will just do some research why the from the command prompt is not working, and I will let you know the in upcoming video. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again.